Good morning, day 23 of my Nobo bib walk. I'm just leaving Pemberton. It's about 9:45, I think. I've just been to the bank, had a haircut yesterday, trimmed my beard a bit. Life's good. I'm well fed, got some clean clothes. My back's 85%, and my legs probably 95%, so that's all good. Let's push on towards Beedelup today and let's see what the day brings, eh? It's going to be a stunning day, I think. So I'm just passing the Pemberton Historical Society on my way out of town. I'll swing right here and drop over and back down to Lefroy Brook, I think it is. I think this is where I swing right. So there's the local Pemberton swimming pool. This is Lefroy Brook I'm back on now, where the cascades were the other day. I think I swing down this way. Let's see what this sign says. It's a mountain bike park and it's got a bib woggle. So I'm off out of town now, more or less. I think there's a caravan park up to my left somewhere. So I'm not sure if I've mentioned the play at Comfort today. It's meant to be in the mid to high 20s for the next couple of days. And apart from my last day in the Beedelup, it's meant to be no rain for this whole kind of Pemberton to Beedelup section. So sounds like it's going to be fairly ideal. I mean, high 20s is actually getting a bit hot, but I'm not going to whinge. I'd rather deal with that than rain. This is a particularly pretty section along Lefroy Brook. So I'm climbing away from Lefroy Brook now, heading towards Big Brook Dam. I feel when I get there I may go for a swim. It's a little bit off the track, the little beach, but I've got plenty of time. It's not even lunchtime yet. And it's warm enough today, that's for sure. I should drip dry in half an hour or so. So I'm kind of thinking I'll go for a swim. Let's see what happens when I get there and I'll look at the side trip though. So this is Big Brook Dam. That's the swimming beach over there. Oh, fuck it, I'm going to go for a side trip over to it and have a swim. It's only 11:30, so I've got plenty of time. So this is the swimming beach at Big Brook Dam. There's a lot of kids around at school holidays at the moment. But I'm going in, no one else looks to be. Alright, it's about 12. It's time for me to walk back to the spill out there, and then the bib goes along the trees on the other side of the dam here. So I better get walking, I think. That was a nice swim. It was cold, but nice. So for walkers, I'm about 7 k's from Pemberton here. There's picnic tables. I think there's a barbecue somewhere because I can smell some sausages cooking. There's more sheltered tables up there and swimming. So yeah, I'm about probably 7 k's northbound of Pemberton. It's a nice spot. Alright, I've got a bit of sealed path walking now. I'm just gonna, the beach is probably 10 minutes walk off the track, I guess, on this kind of sealed path. It does look to be a path that goes right around the lake. I could possibly go around the lake and rejoin at the other end of the lake, but I'm just not too sure if they're all open, all these tracks on the AllTrails, so I'll go back the way I know is open. Well, I've walked around the lake, well, over the wall, over the spillway, and I'm back on the bib. I think I'm heading up to an arboretum now. It's probably going to be lunchtime when I get up there. I think it was a little bit too early for lunch over at the beach there. It's a very nice spot though. So I'm up in the arboretum. There's a table here, and that will do me. I'm heading up there soon. So these are all kinds from around the world by the look of it. I'm going to have a quick lunch break at this little table here though. I remember this last time I came through here, the wind was howling. There was trees coming down everywhere. There's barely a breath today. Be a nice spot to camp in here, except it's not allowed. These pine needles will make it nice and soft. Got to follow the track markers pretty closely, or your map through here too, because there's tracks going off in every direction. All right, it's about 3 o'clock, I think. I've got about just over 5 k's to go to get to Beedelup Shelter. So progress is going pretty good. Just stopped for afternoon smoke, eh? Just heard the tiger snake about 10 minutes before that, so I'm kind of keeping an eye out for them. It's a little hard to see in this dappled light. Anyway, they're normally pretty keen to get out of your way. Good news is back's still feeling pretty good, legs feeling pretty good. So the old body's hanging together. It's been a day of lake and dams today. Rivers and creeks and brooks. Last time I crossed this bridge, the water was basically lapping at the top, and today it's very gentle flow. I think I'm climbing up to some farmland now and then across the road. Almost looks like potato country. Someone to walk this fire fence section. Alright, it's about 4 o'clock. I'm just dropping down the last 3 k's to Beedelup Shelter. Gee, it's warm. I copped it when I went through that farmland before. I got a bit of a breeze. It was like a warm breeze. Tomorrow it's going to be even warmer, I think. Gee, this bush is thick. I'm actually getting close to Karri Valley Resort. I'll pass it on the other side of the lake tomorrow morning. There's some nice karri trees around, that's for sure. Okay, I'm up Beedelup. Got the tent up. It's about 20 past 5. There's quite a few people down at the hut. There's a heap of kids. So I'm camped up past the toilet on the furthest campsite away. Interestingly enough, there's a lot of mozzies too. So I'm going to go down and cook tea and get into the tent and get away from the mozzies. So I'm camped up there. There's a track into the trees. There's the dunny. That's the trip out tomorrow. There's the hut. Probably can't film in the hut tonight, I don't think, with all the kids around. There's a little swimming hole where those guys are sitting down there. I don't know if it's got water at the moment. Definitely had water in last time I was there. Usual kind of hut system. Okay, this is Beedelup. I've got dinner percolating. Breakfast is also cooking. Be 10 o'clock as soon as I've eaten tonight. The mozzies are killing me. Okay, I'm back up at camp. So that's it for day 23. I walked about 27 point something k's and climbed about 850 metres going to AllTrails at the moment. So the distance is about right. Climbing may be over, but might be all right too. All right. I don't know if you can hear that banging in the background. It's the kids doing a bit of landscaping. All right, I've got the top campsite, which is a fair way away from the hut. So I'm hoping that it's good enough to keep the animals away tonight. We'll see how we go, because I'm going to be sleeping with my food tonight. There's not enough room in the food box down the shelter. Tomorrow I'm going to double, so I'm going to be away early in the morning. I think I'm going to double, or I might just bush camp somewhere in between. We'll see. But anyway, it'll be a 30k plus day tomorrow, I think. All right, I'll catch you in the morning for day 24 of my northbound bib walk. Take it easy. See you later.